Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wild. Western ready to kick it off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The turn team didn't help matters out much with that one. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
There's an example of the offense taking it.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now and first and goal. They are feeling it.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Trying to pound it in. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And you run a play that's conservative, and you're going to hand the football over, you think nothing bad's going to happen, and man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing, get inside that 5-yard line, ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Hand off from the shot.
Smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. He'll bring it back. It's Jackson. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, don't they?
Yeah, executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Beck. And they got him for the sack. Things working pretty well for this defense. Out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
The Cyclones will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Northwestern. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense, the football back. But how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensive. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Tackle is made after the 1st down. And the Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Beck. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd down try for the offense. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes his man miss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got it in the middle. It's Higgins. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The aerial assault continues. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Cyclones trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Middle Tennessee. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Northwestern wants to go quickly. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd down after the run. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On the move, it's right. Get it out on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like, that's a fool you play. That's a trick you play. Get you to run upfield, rush the passer, slip it behind you. The defense did not bite. Great play. Great job stopping them on 3rd down.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Cyclones will punt it away on 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking Looking to throw on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Gordon. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
The Wildcats headed quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll line up for a second down play.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
We've got a third and long from the 27. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Northwestern will send out the punt team.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
The give on the inside. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Back to throw, it's Beck. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And it's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. You start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and cap it.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Finds the tight end. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. Release to the back. He's got it on the move. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He makes a grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Looking to throw on third and goal. Now improvising. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Leaves it with the running back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
He looks that one in nicely. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The offense lining up for a first down play. A quick pass to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play.
The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Cyclones send out the punt unit. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll test the right side. Discards a man. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's right. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect third down and long execution by this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Higgins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The The give to the right. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. The Cyclones have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run this one off right tackle.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say coming up, making a physical tackle.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Getting some heat. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Northwestern right back to the line. Looking downfield, it's right. Finds his back in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This offense has a 2nd down plan. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick tempo here for the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be... And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. They're trailing by just 4 to Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
And the Wildcats will hustle to the line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Offense.
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Give to the back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the shotgun, the inside give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Snagged in the middle. It's Gordon. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly. That one interception in the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to and you handle adversity from last week like you did today in this game, nice job by this quarterback leading this team.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Back to the air one more time. Using the quick game. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to pass. It's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Running toward the tape. The 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Here comes the option. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Going up top. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Back to pass, it's right. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Higgins. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
They'll run it from the gun. The Cyclones are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And listen, when you run 4 verticals and you're stretching the field, those are deep routes. They're going to take time to develop. You better protect your quarterback. The offensive line doesn't do a good job. Didn't have time for the play to develop. Defense wins that round.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. It's complete to the right. He stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The give out of the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down for 24. 1st down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Higgins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the middle. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.